Hey, welcome to the stream, where a hefty mix of English and Canadian French collide. Feel free to jump into the chat and enjoy the show. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. Let's get to it. Alright, salut tout le monde. Ce soir, épisode 16 de Kingdom Come Delivery 2 avec Mike. On commence. On est live! On est live.
Transformé en Obélix? Non.
Ben.
Attention, on est live.
Ouais, on est live.
Ouais.
C'est l'emoji.
Oui. Ah oui, mec, on soit installé dans le salon, ça va faire une heure avec nous autres en live.
Ouais, sick. Bon. Je ne sais plus que si je colle ça la dernière fois, là.
C'est long à faire.
En prison.
About that horseshoe. Well, did you get it done?
Ah, c'est ça qu'on faisait. C'est ça qu'on faisait.
Ceux qui te dessinent le bonhomme, je le sais pas. N'oubliez pas de vous curer le nez avec ta tête en bonhomme, genre. Ça.
Et où la fort?
Regardez.
Ok, mais.
Fort.
Non. J'ai besoin de mes deux mains, je m'en vais en bataille, là. Encore. Parce qu'à chaque fois qu'Yann, s'il se prépare à la forge, moi, je suis pas dans un esti de combat depuis 2 jours.
Hey, t'as-tu dit à Yannick que c'est que notre fille a fait?
Ah oui, notre fille, elle parle.
Oh!
Elle dit bateau. Elle dit allô,
Oh!
coco,
Tantôt.
tantôt.
Elle dit surtout bateau.
Elle dit beaucoup bateau.
C'est son premier mot.
Son premier mot, c'est bateau.
C'est bateau.
Bon.
Très clair.
Puis moi, c'est Dadou.
Dadou.
Ouais, on m'appelle Dadou.
Correct, ça.
Moi, je répétais ce qu'elle disait. Puis là, j'ai répété ce qu'elle disait. Elle disait Dadou. Puis là, je faisais Dadou. Puis elle me regardait Dadou. Puis elle me pointait Dadou. Puis je répétais Dadou. Fait que là, finalement, mon nom s'est rendu Dadou.
C'est correct, ça se prend, ça se prend.
Je suis pas encore sûre que c'est clair. Papa aussi, mais c'est pas sûr parce que c'est pas aussi franc que bateau.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Pierre, t'en trouves. Je sais. Parce que j'ai dit Madame Nadeau.
C'est tourné.
Là, j'ai dit Madame Nadeau.
C'est tourné.
Et
Crucifix! Where's that blacksmith?
j'étais loin là.
Non, fais-moi une autre bouteille d'eau avec de la glace, tant qu'à faire. Elle est en glace qui goûte les fougères. Ouais. Bon, moi, je m'en vais en combat.
Yes. Moi, j'essaie de sauver Hans.
Ah oui, t'es vrai, t'es dans la prison. T'es rendu à combien de sons de cloche, là? 6?
2.
Il y en a 12, hein.
Ouais, je sais.
Ça va vite. Très vite.
Ouais.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Quelqu'un qui est à 6, t'es comme, ah, fuck. J'ai rien fait, mais...
Mais là, je suis en train de faire le petit fer à cheval, là.
Ah, parce que là, c'est là que t'apprends à faire les fers à cheval.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Ah, moi, j'avais déjà appris par un autre quest.
C'est là que c'est dans cette quest-là que tu vas avoir ton deuxième cheval.
J'en veux pas d'autre cheval, je veux le mien.
Que soit que tu gardes ou whatever. Moi, j'ai gardé ce cheval-là parce que tu peux charrier plus de stock. Juste pour ça.
Ok.
Where's that blacksmith?
Non.
And that's it.
That damn wretch.
Dans le ouais, c'est le live est correct.
Ouais. On souhaite-moi bonne chance. Moi, je t'en
Bonne
garde.
chance, bonne chance.
Je vais passer le live à crever, c'est sûr, ça.
J'ai...
Ouais, c'est good.
Good.
I'm sorry. About that horseshoe. Well, did you get it done? Not yet.
Ah, c'est calice de tabarnak. Oui, je l'ai. Alright. Attends un peu, là.
C'est qui?
C'est con. C'était quoi? Faut que je fasse un style de horseshoe de farmer. Moi, j'ai pas fait le farmer.
T'as fait l'ordinaire?
Ouais, j'ai fait le night. On va aller voir dans les quests, c'est-tu. On va dire c'est lequel.
Attends.
First bell. Another 11 to go.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith? That damn wretch. Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
Merciful God, grant that our Captain Thomas may recover. I beg you, let his wounds be healed. And if you take him from this world, welcome him into your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and a fine man. Amen.
Bon, là, je veux que je fasse des gardes dans du monde.
Mais c'est mieux d'être le bon fer à cheval, tabarnak. Good. Bon, on va aller voir le style de forgeron tout de suite, Calice.
I'm sorry.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables. The grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
On va porter ça à Cabath.
I'm sorry.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horse.
Ok, fait que dans le fond, je pense qu'il faudrait que je survise. Je peux les échaler en bas, puis il y en a d'autres qui se prennent.
Ouais.
Nice.
You?
Exactly.
Puis oui,
Mistakes are punished here, so either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
I'll be going then.
So run along, and next time, put some effort into it.
Alright, alright.
I'm sorry.
Bitch. Let me do it for you. Comment je fais pour descendre au gallows, c'est-tu? Vite par là.
God bless.
Same to you. How's it going? Thing. Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Muffin Man!
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file.
Alright.
Of course, Osina didn't find time all year
Only
to
if I
build
so-
the thing.
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing. The second tall for hands.
Oh, calice. La shed, c'est pas mal ça.
Who left the door open?
Shouldn't be hanging around here, friend.
Hey?
Ou la crise de hache. Il y a quelqu'un dans un gros tas de fumier, tu vois juste 2 pieds dépasser style du tas de fumier. Pas si tu l'as vu.
Non.
T'iras voir le live, tu vas le voir.
Il est mort, là?
Oh ouais, il est mort, il est comme il y a juste 2 pieds qui dépassent du tas de fumier, c'est.
Câlisse. J'ai encore crevé. Parce que c'est tough, man.
That's one sharp blade.
Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost odd how well things are going.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And isn't it all the same whether he hangs or gets crushed by fallen timber?
Certainly not. For one thing, it would be a disgrace, because someone would have to finish him off, and no one wants to dirty their hands with that. And more importantly, I'd have to rebuild the damn thing all over again. You can't imagine how that would spoil my day.
I think I can, actually.
Anyway,
C'est bien long à charger une arbalète, Big.
Oui, man, pour ça j'en utilise pas, c'est de la crise de merde.
Catchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how I can get into the Maiden?
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyak that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
And did he
En plus,
succeed?
c'est une lourde, là, fait que là, faut que je la craigne.
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Torski, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too. Take care, friend.
Il faut que j'aille voir Thomas. Faut que je passe par dans le château.
Excuse me?
Je suis encore mort.
This property belongs to someone else.
But your
This property
father's
belongs
still
to-
alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself and he gets this feeling that...
J'ai tombé des mouches, man. C'est cave. T'en as-tu autant chez vous, toi?
This is that well that Calder mentioned.
Les mouches? Non, j'ai mis des papiers à mouche, moi, un petit bout. Ils sont dans mon solarium, surtout.
Ah, c'est ça. Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai ça de même, là, c'est cave. D'habitude, je n'ai pas autant.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Ouais.
But it seems I won't drown at least.
C'est une mauvaise idée, ça. J'aurais pas dû descendre là. J'ai aucune calice d'idée de ce que...
The third toll. I better get moving.
Chris, on voit fuck all.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly, let me tell you, I'd rather die poor than young than to go through that.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea.
On va ajuster la luminosité parce que je vois fuck all. Juste le temps qu'on voit de quoi. Hein.
But it seems I won't drown at...
Puis en plus, c'est pas que mon armure est pas forte. Genre,
Ouais.
c'est juste vraiment tough. Là. Je vais être en cercle. Ils te mettent genre 25 contre toi. Là.
Tabarnak, je vois rien, man.
Là, tu vois rien.
Third toll. I better get moving.
Je suis dans le puits. Et je vois fuck all.
D'autres, il y a une torche à terre. asti.
Et où, calice?
Quand tu tombes dans le puits, là, elle est à terre de toi.
Oh, man, asti. Il faisait tellement noir, je la voyais pas, asti. Il y a une torche à terre, moi qui la voyais fuck all. Ah, bon. Et on va reloader, on va pogner la torche, puis on va pas perdre de temps. Si. Calice. Hey, j'étais dans le noir total, on voit rien, tabarnak.
Bad idea. But it seems I won't drown at least.
Ben,
The third toll. I better get moving.
What the fuck?
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I think they're just exaggerating. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
I don't know. But I don't want to be stuck in here anyway.
Encore mort.
This is no place for me. A noble!
Well, unfortunately, no one believes you are one.
Faudrait que je stream pour que tu vois, tu regardes ce que je fais.
Ouais.
Who we are.
I know. But they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such
Faut
rotten
que tu vois à quel point c'est genre.
wounds?
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. And now the sun is hollering into sleep until the morning. Shut your gob, you idiot.
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
I was just singing.
T'as fait le saut?
Ouais, je suis arrivé face avec du monde ici. Ok, j'ai comme pas le choix de me battre. Pas sauver cette fois.
You raise your hand to me!
I'll whip your ass so much you'll be looking forward to the cave. I'll sort you out nicely. Do it! Like that.
Alright, ça c'était un esti de fail, man. Fuck.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea.
My bad.
But it seems I won't drown, at least.
J'ai fait un Yannick de moi-même. Mon
Ah ouais.
de me cacher.
Ouais,
Oh, on est couché.
on va me coucher, faire une sieste.
The third toll. I better get moving. Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
Yes. Unfortunately,
Si choix. Ils sont venus me trouver les tabarnak.
a scaffold in the courtyard.
Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. Let me in there.
Jesus!
Oh.
Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. And now the sun is lowering into sleep until the morning.
Shut your gob, you idiots! Huh? Do you hear me? Shut your mouth! What?
Je vais le faire si c'est pas knock-out. On va réessayer. Qu'est-ce qu'on voit pas que c'est pas knock-out? Esti, je l'ai freeze.
Hans! Yes. I know. Well,
That's not...
Can you
Sneak in...
In the brewery at noon, it's merry as a tap room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. Merrily the boys all gather singing in the back room. And now the sun is lowering into sleep
Shut up.
until the morning. Jolly love.
Huh? Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
I was just singing to pass the time.
I don't give a fuck. Are you trying to nick something?
Have you gone mad?
Big fail. Big fail. Chris, je suis supposé de le knock-out ou juste passer en arrière puis décrisser?
Lequel, ça?
Un garde pendant que je suis dans la pièce avec Capone.
C'est pour juste coller ça ton camp. T'as pas d'arme, Dig, de fuck all, là?
Faut que je décrisse par où? En haut, il y a du monde.
C'est ça. Faut que tu montes pis faut que t'évites tout le monde.
D'accord, lisse, ok.
C'est un labyrinthe, là. Je connais pas les chemins par cœur, là.
Non, je te demandais juste. Faut que je passe par en haut, faut que je lance des roches.
Faut que t'es évites, sois sneaky, pis faut que t'évites tout le monde, là.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home.
Tabarnak de compte, Chris. Bon. J'ai de l'air d'être quand même sur la bonne route. Voilà. Fuck all. Pas à bonne place. Allez, c'est la bonne voie.
The fourth bell.
La chapelle, tabarnak. Non, je suis pas à bonne place. Fuck, faut que j'aille par l'autre bord.
Who stinks here?
Goddamn, dude. Oh, fuck.
Mother of God. Where's that? Hey? Huh? This place is off limits to you. Halt! Are you deaf? Yield! What are you waiting for? Surrender immediately!
Ah. Je suis mort.
Last chance to surrender peacefully.
Juste voir le chemin.
Enough! We'll do this the hard way then.
Pas par ici. Sacrement. Juste me rendre dans l'hostie de chapelle. Et en tout cas, c'est pas par où ce que je suis. C'est pas parce que je suis. C'est pas où ce que je suis.
Ouais, il faut que tu connaisses la bâtisse par cœur, parce qu'il faut que tu fasses des allers-retours partout.
Là, je la connais pas, là. Je pense pas que ça soit par là non plus. Non, son là, tabarnak, c'est celui-là.
The fourth bell.
What?
J'ai l'air d'être sur la bonne voie, mais tabarnak. Chaque fois que je viens pour. Ah non, je suis pas à une place pas en tout. Hey man. Je peux me rendre à la crise de chapelle.
Oh, bien loin, Big. C'est qui est loin. Oh.
Et là, je m'en vais pas dans la bonne place. Par l'autre bord. Genre descendre en bas.
Go away now. Hey, you're not allowed to deserve this. Oh!
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
Oh, have you been rolling in? Hands off the door, all right?
Don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as autumn, and that doesn't do me any good.
C'est quoi ça ici? C'est l'armory.
Don't forget to light the fire in the main hall.
Non, c'est pas l'armory, c'est un garde-manger, tabarnak.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns. You'll be happy to see him home. Is that you?
Oh, je suis encore pas à bonne place. Alright. Faut que j'aille ici. Là. Comment je fais, tabarnak?
Hurry up! Get out! Hey, you're not allowed The here. bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Out! Now!
What was that? Go away now.
Out! Now! Are you really going to make me look for you? And for something so stupid, no less? Where the hell are you? You're not permitted to be here.
I'll find you, don't you worry.
Ah! C'est Catherine! My bad.
What are you waiting
time
for?
to find
Surrender immediately.
Never!
You!
Fine. I'll...
That's enough. The last thing we need is a corpse. You! You!
Je vais. Là, t'as 2 doigts de...
Le poignet les nerfs.
Ouais. Comment je fais pour me rendre à l'hostie de chapelle?
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved.
Easy. Let's talk about this.
What do you think you're doing here? Came to steal something, did ya?
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around. I meant nothing by it, and I certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people. I know how hard you have it.
Well, that's true, all right. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient next time. Move it! Get out of here! So you're not going to leave? Very
Je
well then.
Je veux savoir où la calice de chapelle. Savoir où la chapelle, madame. Dis-moi où. Dis-moi où la chapelle.
What do you think you're doing here? Came to steal something, did ya?
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I said.
Well, and I'm sure you also... Move it! Get out of here! It's him!
Give up!
Arrest him!
Oh, lisse. Oh. Alright. Là, je vais sortir dehors, là. Je vais péter la scène à quelqu'un. Donne-moi 2 secondes, m'en aller voir là. Bon. Ouais. Ouais. Ok. Je suis supposé de... Oh, yes, ok. Et où la crise de cuisine? Faut que je retourne à la cuisine. Crise de labyrinthe, mon gars.
What'll it be? Leave here, now.
Bon.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Calice, j'étais là tout à l'heure, asti. Fuck, man, why? Excusez.
To hell with it.
J'étais ici.
Mother of God, where's that stench coming from?
Watch out on the right, Yannick.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
The chapel is closed, beggar. If you want something to eat, go to the kitchen. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm not a physician, but I could try and brew that concoction. It can't hurt to try. Do you know what it was brewed from?
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
Well, unless Thomas recovers and testifies that me and my friend are messengers from Ratai, then my friend will be executed.
You mean that poacher who's to be hanged?
He's a noble. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. The whole thing is one big misunderstanding. And only Thomas can sort it out.
I'm a bit bewildered by all this. But all right.
The main thing is, I want Thomas to live too.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you.
No, please. Oh, please.
Ah, do this, man. Et, t'as trouvé de quoi?
J'ai trouvé un chapelle, tabarnak, mais j'ai pas. J'ai pas le crise de médicaments pour l'autre. Là. Donc là, faut que je retourne en bas.
Soit tu le fabriques, soit tu le trouves.
Ouais, ah, faut que je le trouve.
Soit que tu trouves la chose contre la fièvre, soit que tu le fabriques.
Puis, peux-tu me dire où ce qui est, toi? Qu'est-ce que t'as fait? Tu l'as fabriqué ou t'es allé le chercher?
Moi, j'y ai tombé dessus par hasard.
Ok.
Je te dis, par hasard. Je vais te laisser chercher un peu, là, sinon je te vois le slap. Il y a un gars dans toute la petite bâtisse que t'es capable d'étouffer. C'est le même que je l'ai trouvé.
Calice.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him, like, for judgment.
C'est la même voice actress que Betty.
And Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Oh well, I hope he turns up soon.
He ought to, the damn scoundrel.
Merciful God.
If you're after
Sixth
some
bell.
luck,
Half the time is up.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'd like to use your services.
I can smell it from here.
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
All right, but money up front.
Sorry. It seems I don't have enough coin right now.
Then I'm sorry, Henry.
Where's the damn cooks?
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
C'est le même modèle que le forgeron hostie. Dans ta cove ou Tarkov.
Aussi, c'est le même dude.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
You might be surprised.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
Minute, calice. Check bien ça si j'ai pas donné la petite chose qu'il fallait que je... Ah...
Come on now. You've no business here. Out! Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Je sais pas pourquoi qu'ils vivent juste nous autres. C'est que c'est cave.
Where the hell are you?
Il y a 200 NPC, mais il y a 200 soldats ennemis qui est juste nous autres. C'est comme dans BF4, là, quand tu jouais mode campagne à Eastern. Il faisait juste te viser tout.
You're not permitted to be here.
What in God's name is...
Halt!
Tu te faisais dessus puis arrêter de tirer, genre. C'est une guerre, là, j'ai comme deux.
Fuck off. What'll it...
Il y a d'autres ennemis, là. Lâche-moi, là.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
Tout ça pour dire encore.
Clean out all the fire places in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas? I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'll find you. Don't you worry.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention to me, but you...
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So, to the point.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Wank!
That's enough. The last thing we need here is a corpse.
L'autre, je comprends pas pourquoi il fait juste nous viser, man. C'est que ça me tape sur une heure, ça. Ça, c'est toi qui me gosse.
The seventh bell.
Mais genre l'ennemi numéro 1, tabarnak, c'est quoi?
Fever tonic.
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here.
Well, that's a tough one.
You must have stolen that from us. And now you're walking around with it on. Give up! Fine. I'll make you surrender. Gotcha, fella!
Did you get it?
Tabarnak.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Mais non, si, hey.
Je t'ai rendu à la fin, tabarnak. Il y a un esti NPC qui m'empêchait de laguer. Oh, si je t'ai rendu. Je t'ai rendu. Il y a un asti couillon qui est venu bloquer mon genre de matin. C'est un NPC. Je suis mort. C'est un apéritif.
Ouais, il finit déjà. Je vais avoir un autre. Hey, si, dis-moi pas qu'il crève, tabarnak.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher.
Non, 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 non. Mais non, hey, dis-moi qu'on le save à la dernière crise de seconde, esti.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gate!
Oh! Fuck! Hey, man! Si j'ai l'anus tête, là, je suis comme fuck!
My lord?
My lord.
What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Ouh. Damn, on save Capon, esti. Une seconde qu'il se fasse pendre, esti. God.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Les trois gardes que j'ai tués un peu plus tôt, personne sans doute, les cadavres sont à quelque part. Il y en a un, j'étais arrivé en arrière, j'ai craqué le cou, j'ai fait...
You're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trusky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there
Whoa.
I had to inform poor Albert
Whoa.
that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the...
Bon, tu t'es rentré un vibrateur dans le cul, ici.
Qui c'est moi, ça?
Ah oui, ça faisait...
Sir, we came to your castle in a state
Ils
of...
se sont mis genre 12 après moi pour aucune crise de raison, comme d'habitude de tantôt.
My lord's head, and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough,
You're not
when
fucking
he had been
fast.
arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but you're Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations.
Ah, c'est juste un câlisse. Sérieux, là.
Our houses have thus
Je suis
far.
pogné dans une poule, man. What the fuck?
Dans une poule.
Attacking Brno and Jihlava together
Tu la poule avant que tu te fasses tuer. c'est-
hardly inspired our
Ils m'ont encerclé où je suis mort à cause de la petite poule.
Fuck.
Tu sais, à chaque fois, s'il y a quelque chose de lent, mon gars, le bonhomme, il est genre. J'ai plus de stamina. Je suis rendu, je pèse 650 livres. Fuck off.
No, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief,
Tu me transformes en Beowulf.
Tu vas te promener tout nu et tu vas tuer tout le monde. Tu vas grimper au plafond.
and that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords.
Même handicapon tombe sur le dos et il crève, c'ti.
Under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Pour moi, les autres, ils ont des armes, mais c'est des balles de gun quand ils touchent.
Ils ont un Glock, esti.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine, and it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile state.
Mort d'une hémorragie.
We'll take care of it, sir.
So.
Count on us.
All right.
Si tu l'ouvres, des fois, il y en a qui ont du bandage.
Big, j'étais en combat.
Ouais, je sais.
Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire en combat? Se battre.
Ouais, pis c'est parce que on lock sur les ennemis. On peut pas.
We shall talk about your own mission.
Je peux pas me faire un bandage, si.
Ouais, my bad, man.
Thank you, sir.
C'est ça qui est cave.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Bon, Hans est sauvé, tabarnak. Là, donnez-moi 2 secondes. I gotta fucking piss. Esti, je me retiens depuis tout à l'heure parce que j'étais en fucking en train de parler, là. Be right back.
Ça c'est comme moi. Tu mets une couche.
Alright, sorry. Fallait que je pisse.
Yes.
Bon. Fait que là, Lord Sir Otto nous a donné une chambre d'hôtel dans son château. Fait que faut que je parle au gars de l'étable, puis...
Dude.
Ouais.
Oh. Man. Mes pantalons sont tous collants.
Mes pantalons sont tous collants.
L'autre handicapon, il bat en retraite. Dude, ça fait 5 minutes que t'es à terre inconscient, Bing. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Pourquoi c'est là que tu te réveilles? Tout est fini, Bing. Il a son arc à flèche.
Calice.
Once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir,
Là, je vais te donner un truc. Là, j'ai activé un purse que j'ai. Ça s'appelle Beowulf.
Oh, ça s'appelle Beowulf pour vrai?
Ouais. Et tu peux utiliser une Un épée deux mains en une main.
Have realized. Yes, you could, but then.
Genre, tu sais, les grosses épées longues, là.
Ouais.
Deux mains, tu peux l'utiliser à une main. Fait que j'ai une épée longue d'une main. Fait que t'es calissement plus vite pour slasher. Là, je peux utiliser un bouclier avec une bonne épée. Pas un asti d'affaires qui mesure 4 pieds. Là, j'ai une paille-barre de 12 pieds. De 12 pieds, on va.
Là, je suis en train de dropper le stock que j'ai volé, c'est pas me faire arrêter, Calis.
Mets dans ton cheval.
And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry.
D'autres, je veux tellement son casque au gars, là.
That annoying fool. Get your horse, and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh? Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Ouais, je me suis perdu assez rapidement tout à l'heure.
Careful.
The trader that sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it, it was him who told me. The jail cells are down there, but I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
You silly doggy.
You silly doggy.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare...
Je peux parler à Catherine, là.
Ouais, j'ai parlé tout à l'heure. C'est une voleuse.
C'est une fille, c'est une voleuse qui est tout le temps infiltrée partout.
Mm-hmm.
Tu vas voir plus tard, là, tu vas comprendre pourquoi elle fait ça.
I'm grateful. As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our...
Tu remarqueras tout le temps où est-ce que Henri et puis Capon.
Elle nous suit. Mm-mm-mm. Excellent. Good. Next.
C'est en train de chier.
Moi, ça?
Ouais.
Non.
What are you doing here? It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Est-ce qu'il est hot le jeu?
Oui.
Les autres sont comme Chris, vous jouez à quoi de ce temps-là?
Kingdom Come.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
I took a look at herring.
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
I can keep my mouth shut. You can count on it. What's this about coin, then?
Look, it's easy as pie. You keep your horse, which you wanted to do anyway, but I'll say you took Herring, and then I'll sell him to someone. You'll do all right out of it. I'll pay you up front.
Well, I might be interested, but I deserve a bigger cut. I'm not new to all this, so I'm well aware that the first offer to an accomplice is deliberately low, just in case he accepts. So forget about that, and make it worth my while. Because you'll get a tidy sum for a horse like that.
I didn't expect you to be so savvy. But you're not wrong. I'll give you double my first offer. I reckon that's fair.
Me too.
Right, now we can get back to the reason you're here. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Donne des épées. Scrape les épées pour les réparer. Donne ça au gars. Là, il crache à terre. C'est juste de merde.
J'en veux pas, tabarnak.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Nor do I, but this is important.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bar.
Oh, mais non.
I'm 6 feet from you.
Ah, fuck him.
Chaque fois, je vois de la tronche à Henri, c'est ça que je vois.
Avec ses gros yeux.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated.
L'acteur, il stream. La personne qui a fait Henry, là,
Hein?
il joue à Kingdom Come, justement.
Pour vrai, il joue son propre personnage.
Ben oui, il joue lui-même, c'est ça.
C'est hot.
I know I behave.
On ferait pareil. Hein.
But
Ah, Chris, oui.
Ah, happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanash assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you, even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then. Nice to be out under the open sky.
Esti. Hey, c'était de la calice de marde comme crise d'émission, ça, trouver la calice de chapelle, pis tout. Esti.
Never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Ah non, Catherine est...
This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked it. Gone off to join
Catherine, elle s'est fait arrêter. Elle était avec un garde, c'est...
You nearly killed me!
Something better to tell. A whole lot.
Oh, my bad.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun? What? Hmm?
Gathering big titties.
Big titties. Il y a un garde qui tenait par le bras en sortant.
Ouais.
Bon, là, au moins, on... le monde ne va plus nous traiter de petits crises de mendiants, là. Ils savent qu'on est des... On vient de Scalitz, là. Tu réponds pas, ça veut-tu dire qu'on va se faire traiter de mendiant encore, c'est ça?
J'ai pas compris, j'écoutais pas.
Non, non, je disais, là, à ce temps qu'on est sorti du... On est sorti du château, aussi. Là, le Lord Langberghoff, il sait qu'on n'est plus des petits mendiants, là.
Non. Ouais, il vous respecte un peu plus. Un peu plus.
Bon, mon cheval m'a collé sur la terre, c'est perdu la course.
C'est sûr que c'est le cheval le plus lent de la planète. Là. Même le cheval s'auto-crache dessus. Le cheval s'auto
Ouais.
miroir puis
J'aime bien le cheval s'auto-crache dessus.
Oh.
What?
Quick!
Si, à chaque fois qu'il y en a un qui voit un autre char.
Calisse, oui.
Whoa! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that.
Ouais, il m'a clenché.
Clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Et dans les 3 premières secondes, je me suis explosé à terre. C'est genre, oh my god, on fait une course. Pèse sur le piton pour courir avec le cheval me crisse à terre, je suis comme, alright.
What now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the
Maintenant, il va falloir que t'enquêtes
Let everyone know who they
un château.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Oh, dentes fortuna, Juvat! We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Puis je vais prendre une petite lichette de ma lampe de sel.
Le gars, il liche la grosse. C'est le gros cube de sel.
Ouais. Le gros bloc, c'est à chevreuil, ouais. Comme je l'ai fait au condenseur.
La madame a te regardé d'une façon.
Ah ouais, elle m'a jugé un vrai. C'est parce que je manquais de calcium, notre besoin. Le bloc m'appelait comme le masque du Green Goblin. You make me sick. Coward.
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
On va se faire attaquer encore, tabarnak. Check bien ça.
You make me sick.
You make me sick.
Turn left here. Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least, without whining. Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Oh, Von Bergov is paying the bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
La merde va pogner. Ça peut pas juste bien aller.
T'es pas prête.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors.
Avec son esti de casque, il a de l'air d'une cocotte.
He receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
No, me no.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Palzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Jaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Jaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here in the wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
The journey was all right, but monotonous. I'm rattled from...
Well, I'm sure you're glad to be at the end of your ride, eh? You'll get some rest here. I'll see to that. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play. Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me. And you, Ertul. Have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
Je suis concentré, là. Allô?
Ouais, moi avec. Ouais, je suis dans une section de...
Big, I couldn't guess how many men there are there.
Ouais, on calisse
I bet my left nut.
de dialogue, fait que j'écoute ce qu'ils disent puis je réponds. Là.
Because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Jaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here,
What would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Navarkov! Ah!
Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Watch out!
Let's see
Michael
what you're
is one of
made
the
of.
best fighters
Move
around.
on.
Lads, who's do you think we'll have to repair it,
You never saw that coming. Keep it up, youngster. Michael. God be with you.
Gave me a water.
Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift. A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Qu'est-ce que c'est hot comme jeu, c'est?
Yep.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it.
L'autre qui boite dans le bac. Genre, parce qu'il m'a challenge à un duel. Là, j'ai collé une volée, puis là, il boite dans le bac pendant que j'étais en train d'avoir du dialogue avec quelqu'un.
Day in, day out, and if you saw the work waiting for you down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
See you later.
Excuse me.
Had a loose end, sir?
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Nice, as it should be.
Let's play.
Oh, Fortuna, may the best player win. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. And that's why it's better to play cautiously. Hmm. Kurwa! Bloody dice. If I was you, I'd take it. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Christ, what now? I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Bon.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. My God, why? Why do I even play? And the badge is bloody gone.
Here, mutt.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
Come on, lad, take a bath. You stink like a pig. God be with you.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Aye, but nor did he. That's why I'm here, actually. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
Knights are a separate class. Not every noble with a sword is a knight, you know.
Please, explain it to me then.
Knight is the title of part of the lower nobility, but that doesn't mean that they're genuine dubbed knights. To be dubbed a knight, take the oath and so on, you first have to serve as a page for some time. And then you perform some great feat, like heroism in battle, and only then are you rewarded with knighthood.
My word. I had no idea it was that complicated. I'd love to hear more, but I have to go and get some more herbs. I'm running low. Would you like to come with me and maybe tell me something about yourself?
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I... You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect here. I wonder where Lord Nebat got them all. Maybe that Pelzer will know.
En train de suivre Clara, la médic.
Ouais.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I'll wait here.
On cherche des calices d'herbe.
La camomille que j'ai cherché pendant 12 ans.
Ouais, mais là, c'est pas ça que je cherche. Il y a une autre astuce à faire. Ouais.
Prépare-toi de brouiller l'écran. Ça, tu cherches les petites herbes, là?
Ouais.
Ouais.
Alright, thanks. Merci pour le heads up, on me préparer. Ok, le papy, c'est le rouge.
C'est la fille avec les cheveux blonds.
Ouais.
Là, t'es comme dans une petite forteresse là, avec du monde bien en vert.
En gris.
En gris, ouais, c'est ça. Ok. Watch out.
M'a brouillé l'écran, mais que ça vienne pas pique la bonne affaire. C'est-tu genre straight? Dis-moi pas exactement qu'est-ce qui se passe, mais c'est-tu genre straight quand j'y redonne ou ben non, il y a un...
Tu vas avoir une espèce de petit cutscene que tu vas pouvoir romancer avec.
Ok, test vite vite. Ping ping. Alright, c'est bon.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry. I apologize.
Oups, j'ai collé ça à terre. My bad. Go. Ah, si. Ça fait 2 fois qu'elle me rentre dedans pis elle crisse le camp. Vas-y. Non, là. Ça fait 2 fois qu'elle court aussi pis je fais juste la crisser en terre.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
C'est quoi la réponse? C'est-tu Clara ou ben non, c'est You want me and I want you too?
Fais ce que tu penses.
Ouais, m'a fuck up, aussi.
Ben, tu peux reload, là.
Mais non, j'ai pas CV.
Ah, mais t'as pas... Ah.
Mais non.
Mettons, fais pause, là.
Je peux pas CV. L'option CV est fermée.
Mais fais charger, voir si ça fait le début de la quest. Tu vois le nom de la quest.
Wait till Sir Hans' meeting is over. Dernière save, il y a... 10 minutes. Fait que non, ça a pas CV.
Ok. Parce que écris ce que tu penses. Vas-y avec ton feeling.
Là.
Moi, je l'ai eu, la romance. Je me rappelle plus la...
Oh, j'ai eu la bonne réponse. Hey!
Okay,
j'ai brouillé au bon moment.
Oui. La caméra va se tasser et va avoir un dialogue.
People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield.
Après ça, tu vas pas y parler, elle va être comme...
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay a while longer?
No, up you get. I've got enough herbs and the sick are waiting. Pass me my clothes, please.
Sure. I should get dressed too.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
Tabarnak.
C'est Mrs. Big Titties.
Oui, c'est une autre Miss Big Titties.
Ah, c'est pour ça que je t'ai dit de brouiller.
Ah ouais, j'ai brouillé direct au bon moment. Je pense que tu me l'as dit parce que je me serais fait prendre par surprise. J'ai pesé pis c'était là. Calice.
Tu peux la ramasser une couple de fois, ce fille-là, voilà.
Bon, ouais, ça je me doute. Elle a l'air d'être dans les bonnes options.
What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress.
C'est pas Catherine.
How many horses?
Mais non, je sais, c'est pas encore arrivé. Là.
That's right.
Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Now, I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to rub you up the wrong way, sir.
The horses? Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls.
Non, je parle avec un poteau de bois, là.
And we took the horses. They had loads
La caméra est comme stickée sur un poteau.
of them, but that's by the by now.
Nice.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but if you're at a the horses need to stretch their legs. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
C'est au début qu'on croise qu'on essaye de reels, ça marche pas.
Oui, c'est vrai.
C'est là, qu'on sauve, là. Parce que c'est le bord de l'eau, là.
Ouais.
On la voit depuis le début, hein.
Oui, c'est vrai.
On la voit depuis le début. Depuis le début. Elle nous suit.
Là, je vais prendre un crise de bain, c'est où? C'est la même fille?
Tout le temps Catherine qui nous suit. Tout le temps.
Non, mais je parle pour prendre un bain dans la petite forteresse, là, parce que ça fait 3 personnes qui ont mis que je suis un Chris, là.
Ah, je pense que oui. Sinon, on trouve une cuve pour...
Ouais.
Une cuve à chaque fois.
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
Understood. Là, tout le monde tousse dans ce petit village-là.
Tout le monde est malade. C'est dans la région, c'est la peste.
Ah, c'est...
Comme nice. Tous en gorge. Ah, mais ça, c'est bon. C'est pas que j'avais oublié que j'avais ça. The two bites.
Try, Michael. But Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land. But they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so. Take care,
Hey,
friend.
Sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. Is like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get... Hey! You're not allowed here!
Leave it. Shoo!
I see those ears do indeed work. Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding.
Le chien, il jappe, esti, après les gardes. Ça a l'air weird, esti. D'après moi, ils sont pas clairs, les gars.
Moi, j'ai rien.
Depuis tout à l'heure, le chien grogne après eux autres, esti.
Ben oui, le chien a tout le temps raison hein, dans le jeu-là.
Ouais.
Il découvre plein d'affaires tout le temps.
Le forgeron m'a dit non, 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 c'est correct, va pas là, j'ai pas besoin, nanana. Le chien, il grogne pis il jappe après les gars. C'est weird. Je me suis approché d'une place puis je me suis fait quasiment envoyer chier.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly.
Va te voler ton casse anglant, man.
What do you say?
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements, and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Let's take longbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Take up your positions. And we're off.
Christ, what? That's 5 points. At least it didn't miss entirely. Damn it. I'm only picking up a point at a time here. At least it didn't miss entirely. I'm never going to hit a bullseye at this rate. Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir.
Sort un crossbow de son cul puis il me la donne.
Thanks. The pleasure was...
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate, if you fancy shooting some more. Why is it up? Hands off the door, all right? Get out of my sight. Careful.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Any idea what that was? The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell! Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual. God be with you.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over.
What's that?
I should wait for him at the stables.
Pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
What?
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Ah, ils sont vraiment wack.
But your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Je spoilerai pas, là.
Ouais. J'ai un petit doute que c'est des croches.
Il y a bien du monde de croches dans le jeu-là, je te le garantis. Puis ceux qu'on pense que c'est des méchants, mais...
Ben, les humans, moi, là, ça avait juste l'air du bon monde, là. Ouais, je sais, ça fait genre 10 fois que tu me le dis, d'où ferme ta crise de gueule. Pas à toi que je parle, by the way, c'est au gars qui arrête pas de me dire, ouais. Tu devrais crisser ton camp d'ici. Je suis comme, I'm aware, si.
It's a good... Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Exactly, the horses. I did some asking around. Pelzel, the fella who looks after them, said they took them off the bandits they killed. But Michael said that Nebak inherited them from some relatives or something.
Nebak did get a bit twitchy when I asked him about it. That's true.
Exactly. There's loads of horses here, but they can't explain where they got them from.
It is peculiar, to say the least.
I'm wondering what von Bergov will have to say about it.
I'm curious about that myself. Let's head off for Trotsky then.
Quand il demande si on devrait redescendre à Trotsky, est-ce que je devrais retourner tout de suite ou je devrais continuer d'espionner un peu?
Ah, tu trouveras pas grand-chose.
Ok, bon. Parce que ça me donnait l'option de retourner vérifier.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nabokov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Jaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabok himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them...
On va aller torturer un dude.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
A strange thing happened. Young Semin rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young older. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the...
Il a fait exactement la face que moi plutôt on fait.
That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Tabarnak, big. Dans une quest live, pis on a faim, là. Genre que... on ramasse des ingrédients pour faire une soupe, pis on va des souliers dedans.
Des souliers.
À quel point qu'on a faim, là.
Calice.
Ça nous fait en cuire, les... dedans.
Ouais. LAB s'il avait mangé un soulier, c'est...
Oui.
Il l'avait fait cuire pendant genre 8 heures aussi. Il dit c'était dur comme le calice. Chris, tu manges un soulier, si t'attends à quoi? My bad. Tabarnak. Calisser Hans à terre, si tu rentres dedans, ça fait exprès.
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Greetings.
God bless you.
Let's go. Torture, see.
Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere.
Un petit bitch slap de rien.
You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we need to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew something was...
Asti, c'est vrai ça, c'est Nabokov. C'est ce qu'on était.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Il est craché sur son cheval.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Bon.
Your leader.
On va me coucher.
Tell me
Yes, sir.
who he is
À demain.
right now. If you
Yes,
don't tell us his
man,
name
sure.
right now,
Yes, sir.
we're
That's
gonna
all right.
fuck you up. And believe me, we can. Remember that time we found out who was leading those bandits near Neuhof?
Yeah. That was horrible. I thought you'd gone raving mad. So much blood.
But he talked eventually, right? Even if there wasn't much left of him.
Hey, hold on, fellas. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Then let me jog your memory.
Wait! Wait! No! All right! All right! He's with us!
So he's behind it. I could have guessed as much.
Bollocks! He just joined us. I was against it. Some puffed-up cock from Hungary or some other shithole, but his grudge against old Otto convinced a lot of people. And the commander, too.
Why were you against him? Talk.
He was just odd. Seemed to me he didn't even want to go into battle. What's the point of a fella like that, right?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really?
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
All right. All right. Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergoff's side deserve to die.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
But we're not on von Bergoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing.
I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Why would be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him? But do what you think is right.
Alors, on va sauver ça pour la soirée. On va s'en reprendre demain. Bonne soirée. Merci à ceux qui sont venus. Merci à Mike d'avoir été là. On se voit demain. À la prochaine. Time to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you next time. You guys fucking rock.